Welcome, Bucket List Buddies. This is the episode I've been waiting for a long time. And here we go. Welcome back, Bucket List Buddies. I'm so excited you're here. This has been the episode I've been waiting to release for a long time. In a couple hours, the NFL is going to announce the 2021 schedule, and I'm super excited for that. If you're a football fan like I am, and I think many of you know I'm a huge football fan, these are the days that you really get excited about, as well as opening day. So, let's talk about what we're going to be doing. In this episode, not only are we excited about that release of that schedule, but we're announcing we're going to have the NFL Tailgate Tour. And what that means is I'm going to be going to every single NFL stadium in this country to not only tailgate, but to attend the game. And you, my Bucket List Buddies, are going to have a chance to join me at those games. I'll have details a little later in this video on how you can do that. But first, let's talk about what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be obviously making a plan and schedule to get to each of the games. We're not going to be able to do all of them this year, but we're going to do probably close to half of them this season alone. We're going to be starting in the Midwest. In fact, here's a list of the stadiums that we're going to be going to this season. So if you see your team or your city listed there and you want to join me, stay tuned. There's going to be details for that. And also, I would really appreciate if you leave comments below on if there's any special instructions or areas for RV parking at those stadiums that I may not be aware of or may not be able to find in doing my research. There's a lot of logistics I got to do to make sure I can attend each game. Not only have to buy tickets, but it has to buy parking passes for the rig and figure out where to park all that. So if any of you watching have some input on the city that you see listed up here a moment ago, or if any of you have any insights that might help me, please leave the comments below. So here's the plan when we get there. So when we're there, we're probably going to do a little of this. We're probably going to see a lot of this. And we might see a little of that. And we're for sure going to be doing a lot of this. And then when we are done with all of that, we're going to head in and watch a great game. And hopefully your team, as you're joining me, is victorious. Unless they're playing the Packers, of course. Then, sorry. I'm going to be cheering the other way. At any rate. So I hope all of you are as excited as I am to kick off the 2021 NFL season and really have a lot of fun. Last year was a bummer because nobody could go to any games. I think I only ended up at one game in Tampa because they let 20,000 people in. And anyway, they played the Packers, and well, you all know what happened there. And what are we going to expect in Green Bay, by the way? What's going on with Aaron? What's going on with the management? Got to get this figured out, guys. Come on. We've got several 100,000 fans that are expecting to see Aaron Rodgers play this season in Green Bay. Anyway, so now let's talk about how you become eligible to join me at the game. Well, you have to become a Bucket List Buddy officially. So click the link below to become a Bucket List Buddy. When you become a Bucket List Buddy, we start to communicate back and forth. And whatever team is your team or city that you're in and you want to join me, you'll be invited. You'll get a personal invite from me to join me at that game. I am, by the way, a master at making bratwursts and doing it correctly. Pre-boiling them in beer with sauerkraut and onion and a few other little special seasonings. Then I slow grill them to perfection. And we put them on a toasted bun, dress it all up with everything it's supposed to be on it, and that's how we do it in Wisconsin. And I know everybody says they have the best brats. They don't do it as well as we do in Wisconsin. We know how to do it right. At any rate, all my Bucket List buddies who are there are going to enjoy all of that. And then we're going to go enjoy the game. So, again, to join me at a game and tailgate with me, simply click the link below to become a Bucket List Buddy. And for all of you that are already my Bucket List Buddies, I appreciate the support in this channel. It does cost a lot of money to travel around the country and do all these things, so every little bit helps, and I really, really appreciate that. I also want to thank all of you that have been hitting the like and the subscribe button and that little bell over there to keep you notified when a next video is coming out. It really helps me a lot with YouTube and the algorithms. Keep doing that. And go ahead and make a comment below, even if you just say hello. That helps out a lot as well. And sadly, I have an announcement about the Patriot games. There's not a Patriot game video in this episode. Apparently there have been some bad actors out there that have been doing a little hacking and basically have tried to cheat the system. Fortunately, I caught it. Long story short, I had to shut down that whole database, and I'm reloading it, refixing it, and didn't get that done in time for this video, but I'll have it up and ready for the next video. So I apologize for that. You bad actors out there, really? Come on, we're just trying to have some fun here. I'm trying to give away some great prizes, and you guys got to do this kind of BS. So I'm sorry for the rest of you that are participating. Again, keep it coming. I will have a next episode. I'll have a Patriot Games video for you to figure out where it's at. So I'm super excited to fulfill this bucket list item on my list. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I'm glad that some of you are going to be joining me as we complete these bucket list items. So we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to meet a lot of new great people and really enjoy it. So I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. So that's it for now, and I hope you make it a bucket list day.